I'd like to tell you a local story that happened in June 1894 in the small town of Wooster, Ohio. Nestled in the heartland, it's a picturesque slice of America's rural landscape that embodied the essence of a bygone era. A place where the familiar faces of the old pioneer families etched their stories with resilience and determination against a backdrop marked by the cycle of seasons and the tilling of soil. But the 1890s mark a pivotal era for the nation and Worcester. The town finds itself at the intersection of tumultuous forces, the powerful sway of yellow journalism, the iron grip of political control by the established founding families, and the infusion of a diverse immigrant population seeking opportunity and refuge in the new world. Cultural clashes and the tension of class paint a portrait of a town struggling to reconcile the old with the new. It is here where we'll meet newsboy Nate. He's a hustler, always out looking for ways to earn a few extra coins. He's been up before dawn, gathered eggs for his mother, been down to the Bell Brothers stables to dump feed in for the horses, stopped by the Republican newspaper to get his stack of newspapers to deliver, when he spots an opportunity right on Public Square and gleefully takes off at a dead run. When we finally catch up with him, he's at the side of the Republican newspaper editor's house on Lowell Street. He's found a string hanging down from a second-story window and yanks it up and down. As the string is pulled, a small bell is faintly heard jingling in the room above. After a few moments, newsman George Kettler sticks his sleepy head out the window.
Somebody better be dead to get me up this early. What do you got for me?
Yes, Mr. Kettler, I know the rules. Don't pull the string unless somebody died. Well, bloody died. I mean died bloody.
Did somebody bloody die, or not?
I don't know for sure if somebody died, but there's something that looks like a lot of blood going south from Public Square, and Latimer and Liner are nowhere to be seen downtown.
The fact that the policemen Henry Liner and James Latimer are not downtown on their regular beat gets Kettler's attention. He tells the boy he'll be down in a minute. Nate goes around to the back of the house and sits down on the stoop outside the back door to wait. Moments later, Kettler opens the door.
Sounds like trouble. Take me to where you saw the blood.
After a short walk, Kettler and Nate are standing over a pool of blood that continues in a spatter and drip trail down the sidewalk.
Here it is. Good enough?
Oh, wow. That is a lot of blood.
Told you.
Okay, you've earned a coin for the tip. Now move on and get the rest of the morning edition delivered on your road.
Sure thing, Mr. Kettler.
Be sure to be back for the evening edition, 'cause it looks like it's going to be big. Oh, and not a word about this to your mother.
She won't hear about a thing from me.
Nate hurries off in the opposite direction, while Kettler follows the blood trail south down Market Street to a small dilapidated three-room house that stands on an alley west of the Catholic schoolhouse. It is the home of 26-year-old George Massoni, his wife Mary Foote Massoni, and her teenage son Harry Foote, a product of her previous marriage. Kettler approaches the door where he sees another large pool of blood, and the door is open. He carefully steps over the blood and walks in the door where he encounters policemen Henry Liner and James Latimer.
Apparently, the door is swinging both ways today. Boys, the homicide hound is here.
It's still only assault with a deadly weapon as of yet.
Well, it just turned into homicide. He's breathed his last. Nothing we could do but watch him die.
Perfect timing, as usual, Kettler. Smell of death on the wind, and the newsman is sure to pick it up.
Nothing in the wind, but the large trail of blood going down South Market Street gave this bloodhound something to sniff around about.
Can we have a little respect for the dead?
Who is the dead guy?
Mike the Italian.
Got a last name?
Nah, everybody only knows him as Italian Mike.
How'd he die?
His throat was slashed open ear to ear, nose cut in two, big slice under his arm, and a boatload of other cuts and scratches. Never seen anything like it before.
What my son is trying to say is he likely died from all the wounds inflicted upon him.
Doc, thanks for trying. You all can go on home and try to get some sleep.
Do we know who cut him up?
It's looking like that waster Georgie Massoni. You know the one, a son of notorious Mary Massoni, who keeps that house of joy over on Cabbage Hill in the 5th Ward.
The Cuckoo's Nest?
That's the one.
She does have a knack for creating sensational drama, and it's great print for the paper.
It looks like Georgie is trying to upstage his mother on this one. What a bloody mess.
Where is George Massoni?
Latimer, where is Massoni?
Mary, where did George go?
I have no idea where he's gone. He washed the blood off his hands, got dressed, and left a while ago, soon after Mike jumped out the window.
Come on, Latimer. Let's go try to round him up. He doesn't know Mike died yet.
What about these two?
The marshal should be on his way as I sent Dice to get him up for this one. Kettler, can you stay till the marshal gets here?
I'm not going anywhere when I can get all the details for the paper right here.